Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is the MCFungus here bringing you guys another Modloader tutorial, and in this Modloader tutorial we'll be covering how to make a basic block, a simple block, and in the next tutorial, part 2 if you so call it, we'll be showing you how to generate into your world. So what I want you guys to do is click the like button and definitely subscribe and share this around forums and stuff if you want to help out a fellow YouTuber. So with that being said, give this video a like and subscribe, and let's get into it by coming into our client, by opening up Eclipse to be honest, and coming into client, source, net.minecraft.source, and we want to right click on that and go new class, and we want to name this mod underscore because this is what Modloader reads. And then you just want to call it what your mod name is, and mine is just going to be Tut. T-U-T stands for tutorial, and you just want to hit enter. Now as you can see here, we come up with this. Now I've already copy and pasted a code that I used. I've recently done this, I deleted it, and I'm just going to copy that code in, and then I'm going to explain it. So as we can see here, if I just copy that in, alright, as we can see here, what we have done is we've stated the package that this is in, which as we saw before is right here, which is net.minecraft.src, which is source, and we've imported the Java util called random. Now if you don't have something in, now if something's got a red line and it's got import over it, you have to import it, and random means that it imports the Java code that makes blocks or other things randomly spawn in. So you need to have import there. You need to have the Java .util.import.random, and the next thing is your public class, which is mod tut, which is saying what the class is, and then it extends the base mod. You need to have this, otherwise your mod won't load any of this stuff right here. So as we can see here, we've said public static final block tutorial block, which is the name. As you can see here, it's the name that it's in. And then we got new block tutorial block without any spaces. This is going to become our block tutorial block. And here we have the Minecraft ID. Now you can set this as high as you want, but I recommend just leaving it at this. Unless you want your mod compatible, then you can probably go like that. But leave it at 750 if you don't want your mod to be compatible with any other mods, such as, I have no idea at the moment, but another mod. And the hardness is pretty straightforward. You can set this hardness to anything you want, and the blast resistance, pretty straightforward again. And then there's the set block name. Now this is just the name. You can put whatever here, that's just the name, but this is the in-game name right here. So once we have that, I'm just going to create this class. So hover over it, go create block tut, and as we can see here, we're just going to copy all this in, and we're just going to put that into there. Okay, so as we can see, we've got no errors, and it's the same thing as we did here, which we have to import. And then we've got the public class, which extends the class block, which is the main block class for everything. If I can find it here, block. As you can see, we've got all the blocks. So here's the block class, which has all the blocks in it, so we have to extend it from that. And now we have the super, which is the material and what have you. And then we have the creative tab. Now if you can't find where it is, it's because you haven't put this in. So you need to put this in and change it to block, because that is the tab it will be in. And this is how much it is dropped. Then we want 1, and then we want to drop what our block is. So it's going to drop 1 of this block. Alright, so with that done, we want to come back into this, and you want to put in, and we want to have a look at this, which is public void, public void load, which is just loads everything, loads of all the mods you put in it. So everything you want loaded, you put in here. As we can see here, it says Modloader register block tutorial block, which is registering the block. Then we have the block index texture, which modloader.add override, which overrides the terrain PNG. And if we open up where our folder is, so we go desktop, Modloader tutorial. If we go into Eclipse, client bin, this is where we put our items folder. So I'm just going to do that items right now. Or is it items, and then we can put our tutorial block PNG in there. So if we have the mod, so we have Modloader add name, which is adding the in-game name. So once you have all of this, just copy and paste over this, otherwise your mod will not work and you'll come up with all these different sorts of errors. So if we run our game now, and as you can see down here, it says overriding terrain PNG with that, and there's 18 left, which doesn't really matter how many's left. So if this, sorry if you can hear that, guys. Now as you can see, Minecraft has stopped working, so we're going to close that, and we're going to go, open back up into this, and we want to go into our jars, crash reports, and the crash report, and see what it's, and we haven't found the items tutorial block, so we need to go put that in right now. So I'm going to grab a block that I've done before from my Lord of the Rings Minecraft mod, and I'm just going to go into items, and I'm just going to get a, and that, and I'm just going to put this, just going to put it back into Eclipse, bin, items, and we want to put it in there, and I'm going to rename it to Tut block. Now as we can see here, whatever you call it in there, you have to call it here. So now if we start this up again, it's loaded everything, it's all good, and as we can see we've started. So you want to make a creative world so we can see where it is. Building. I will be back in a second, guys. Alright guys, and we're back. So I'm just going to quickly open up this, and as you can see here, here is our tutorial block right here. So as you can see, it's placed down, it looks like wood because it's from my other mod, but as you can see here, guys, that is how you make a block, and I will be showing you, if you guys want to make an ore or something, how to do that in the next episode of this part. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this series, and it is very simple to make it. So just running over quickly, you need the mod underscore tutorial, and then you need to copy and paste the code in, unless you want to pause the video here and then pause the video here, and you guys can do that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and please leave a comment if you don't understand any of this or it is not working, and I will definitely help you out. Please also subscribe and give this video a like. I'm hoping if we can hit 10 likes or something, then I will bring out, oh, I have no idea. Then I will bring out the next couple of episodes on the same day to give you guys better help making your mod. So please guys, subscribe, give this video a like, and until next time, goodbye.